Hello everyone. Let's just introduce ourselves. And my name is Meilina Anggraeni Putri.
I am Mochamad Nur Alif.
I am Muhammad Irfan Affandi.
The purpose of this presentation is to compare smartphone Xiaomi Redmi Note 7 and Xiaomi Redmi Note 9 Pro.
So these are the phone that we are going to compare. This is the left side is Xiaomi Redmi Note 9 Pro, while the other one is Xiaomi Redmi Note 7. So this is the specification of Xiaomi Redmi Note 7. First is the body. The dimension is 159.2 times 75.2 times 8.1 millimeters or 6.27 times 2.69.0.32 inch. And the weight is 186 gram, while the build is the front display is from Gorilla Glass 5, and the back side is Gorilla Glass 5 also, and the frame is from plastic. Then the SIM is hybrid dual SIM, nano SIM and dual standby. And then the next one is display. And the next one is display. The type of the display is IPS LCD capacitive touchscreen 16 million colors. And the resolution is 1080 times 2340 pixels. While the ratio is 19.5 divided by 9 ratio. And with the density of 409 ppi. Next one is the platform running on Android 9 or Android Pie. Plan upgrade to Android 10 while running on MIUI 12. And then the chipset is Qualcomm SDM660, Snapdragon 660. And CPU is octa-core 4 times 2.2 GHz, Cairo 260 gold, and 4.4 times 1.8 GHz, Cairo 260 silver. And the graphic processing unit is Adreno 512. And then the storage or memory, the card slot using micro SDXC user SIM slot. So beside the SIM slot, there is the SD slot. And then the internal storage is each type has its own capacity. This is the variety of the storage. The first one is 32 gigabyte, while the RAM is 3 gigabyte, and then 64 gigabyte plus 4 gigabyte RAM, 64 gigabyte plus 6 gigabyte RAM, 128 gigabytes storage, and 4 gigabytes RAM using eMMC 5.1. And the main camera. So this is the main camera. The backside has two camera. So the first lens is 12 megapixel with 2.2 aperture, which can use to capture wide angle, and then 2 megapixel with aperture 2.4, so it can capture the depth of field. And then the video can be recorded at 180 pixel with 30 or 60 or even 120 frame per second. And then the selfie camera is single with 13 megapixel and 2.0 aperture, which can capture wide angle. And the video from the front camera or selfie camera can be recorded at 180 pixel at 30 frame per second. The type of the battery is LiPo 4000 milliampere per hours, non-removable. And then the charging fast charging with 18 watt, quick charge 4.
Next, I will explain to Xiaomi Redmi Note 9 Pro. Body is dimension 165.8 times 76.7 times 8.8 millimeter. Weight is 209 gram. Build glass front or Gorilla Glass 5, glass back or Gorilla Glass 5, and plastic frame. SIM, dual SIM or nano SIM dual standby. Next, display is type IPS LCD capacitive touchscreen, 16M colors. Resolution 1080 times 2400 pixel. Next, platform OS Android 10 MIUI 11. Chipset Qualcomm SM7 125 Snapdragon 720G CPU octa-core GPU Anggraeni 618. Next, memory is card slot micro SD external or the Gadget slot. Internal 64 GB, 6 GB RAM, 128 GB, 6 GB RAM, UFS 2.1. Next, main camera 64 MP point f flash 1.9.26 millimeter wide points 1/1/72 inch point 0.8 mm PDAF 8 MP points f slash 2.2 point 119 ultra wide point 1/4 inch when point 12 mm 5 MP point f slash 2.4 micro EF 2 MP point f slash 2.4 point depth video 4K at 30 fps 1060p at 30/60/120 fps point 720p at 960 fps kilo AES. Next, selfie camera 16 MP point f slash 2.5 wide point 1/3.6 inch 1 mm video 1080p at 30/120 fps.
Comparing the phone, Xiaomi Redmi Note 7 and Xiaomi Redmi Note 9 Pro. The Redmi Note 7 is smaller than the Note 9 Pro. The Redmi Note 9 Pro is bigger than the Note 7. The Redmi Note 7 have less SIM card slot than the Note 9 Pro. The Redmi Note 9 Pro have more SIM card slot than the Note 7. The Redmi Note 7 have slightly less resolution than the Note 9 Pro. The Redmi Note 9 Pro have higher resolution than the Redmi Note 9 7. The Redmi Note 9 7 have less camera than the Redmi Note 9 Pro. The Redmi Note 9 Pro have more camera than the Redmi Note 7. The Redmi Note 7 is cheaper than the Redmi Note 9 Pro. The Redmi Note 9 Pro is more expensive than the Redmi Note 7.
Thank you very much. My authors we have shared be beneficial for all of you.
Okay, thank you for watching, and
If you feel free to ask if you want to comment to us. You can type the comment in the comment section down below. Thank
okay.
you for watching.